since Dad first taught me how to play, and I learnt my first song from the jokes that I began to write and the nights they went so wrong. From an audience of 5 or 6 to driving home alone, finding a love that understood and having children of my own. Just a bit of fun when my youngest son said,
"Give yourself a chance."
But never thought I'd be on BGT. I'm not a dog and I can't dance. In the Palladium, an ovation in front of my kids and wife. Anton Deck changed my life, and now I'm standing in the wings with all the excitement that it brings. Still finding gold confetti in my things. My future's on stage when I sing. It's been a long time coming, and this is my career. It's the chance that I've been waiting for, hoping for all these years, and now it's here. So push down the fear. I need a hug, but no one can come near. Hello, good evening. Hi, it's amazing to be here, obviously. So for my audition, I sung a song about my kids and about being a dad. And tonight, I want to take you back a bit further to when I was a kid and about my mum and dad. I've written a song called When I Was a Boy. We have a photo of when I was a boy. This is me when I was about 3. I know, I'm the one on the right. But I did meet a very rich lady after my audition at the London Palladium, and she'd spent a lot of money to try and look like the one on the left. Here we are again for some more BGT. Never dreamed the semis would include me. How could this be real? It must be a hoax. I'm just a piano man with a bunch of bad dad jokes. My hamster died. He fell asleep at the wheel. Yeah. We've got a virtual audience for the semi, and you at home watching on TV. We were one judge down, so thanks, Ashley. Cycling for Simon is unhealthy, electrically, apparently. As for me, I was outside Tesco 2 meters apart. Hand sanitizer, gloves and a mask. So I was unrecognizable for people to ask, were you on BGT? It's a pain in the ask me why I do this, then they understood. Inspiration from Chaplin to Victoria Wood. As a child I saw variety shows on the screen, wanting to be Billy Connolly, Elton or Queen. My hair no longer grows, just out my ears and out my nose. My forehead now has met my neck, but no forehead jokes in front of Anton Deck. And Deck go together like Robin and Batman, like Phil and Holly, like Simon and Fake Tan. But the greatest double act the world ever had was Carolyn and Ivan. That's my mum and dad. They were on stage long before I was born. As a child I would sit there just shouting for more. They'd take me backstage, naked dancers I'd see. I decided show business was the business for me. For 45 years they were barely apart, but there wasn't a day when I didn't hear them laugh. Like when Dad dropped a glass of chocolate milk in the bath. When we saw the mess he said, I only meant to fart. Dad was still laughing till his final bow, and the memories of him make us laugh even now. Mum said never give up, and she knows I love her, but even she never dreamed I'd get a golden buzzer. My children have watched me from their youngest age, bring music and laughter from up on the stage. Just like I watched my mum and her dreams come true now. She gets to be on TV. Virtually, Mum, take a bow. Your family may be crazy. They may drive you round the bend. Your kids may drive you insane. It's a never-ending spend. But my mum always told me, be proud of who you are. So now I tell my children, always reach for the stars.
Doing that. Oh my God!
Yes, Jon! Oh, how wonderful. A standing ovation from the judges, from us, from everybody.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
let's
you.
cross over to you guys.
We need another golden buzzer.
Yeah.
We need to press it right now for Jon. It's amazing because what you're doing is so personal. You're telling us about your life, but it's so universal too. And there's just such an incredible connection that you have. It's funny, it's touching, it's unique to you. I couldn't fault it. And there's something so brilliant about singing a song in the here and now, isn't it? It's such a brilliant thing. It's like, I'm going to sing a song about what it's like to be on the stage at this moment. It's so unusual what you do. But it's brilliant. You could be a winner of Britain's Got Talent 2020, no doubt about it.
Thank you.
It just had absolutely everything. You tick every single box, you know. I did not expect to be crying at your act because it was so funny in the beginning, but just seeing your parents and telling that story and so beautifully told, and that full circle moment for you with your own children, it was just magical and done so simply. You did it so beautifully and it just made me feel so warm inside. I honestly feel so happy for you. You nailed it, my friend.
Wow.
Well done.
You did. Your mum floored me at the end. I mean, I'm treating this show like therapy. I just cry all the time. You're very, very talented and your piano playing's brilliant. But I think it's just you. You're just so lovely and so humble, and you can tell you're a great dad, and I just really want it for you. I think this is one of the best golden buzzers that we've ever had on the show, because you feel like Britain's Got Talent. You feel like what we try and epitomise, and I just think after the year we've had, you would be an amazing, brilliant winner. So well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
You two looking so smug.
Proud, actually, that's proud.
Like proud parents.
Well, you should be, because we may be looking at the winner of this year's show. It was that good.
Wow.
And what I love about it is the fact that it is so brilliant, but it is so simple. And the only performers that can do simply brilliant are the ones with a real talent. And not only your talent, like Amanda was saying, it's how you can connect to people, because no matter how talented you are, you have to connect. And you, my friend, for me, you have it all. So I think right now you have set the bar for this competition, because that was unbelievable, honestly. Well done.
Thank you, judges.